Hi everyone, I hope you all are doing well. I welcome you all in my channel, The Twin Flame Divinity, and today we are here to check the energy for the upcoming week of September 21st, 22nd. And without wasting any time, let's dive deep into the checking like what will be happening in this week, what is coming for the collective in this week. Let's check that. I'll try my best to keep this reading as short as possible because I know last week's energy update was really big. It was very time taking. I did not expect it that much, but yeah, still it was. And okay, there are so many changes, and major changes are going to happen this week. And as I'm seeing through cards, the energy is going to be very intense this week. Like so many changes, so many, um, I would say, difficult moments are going to be there in this week. I'm seeing the even card of Tower here. Even the bottom deck card is this. We call it like a 3 a.m. card. Sleepless nights, tiredness, exhaustion, so many thoughts, overthinking, and stress, anxiety. And death card is also here. Seems like this week the collective is going to move through a very huge transformation. Things are going to change, a lot of things will fall. Whatever is whatever was based on the ego and on lies, on illusion, basically everything that was not based on God, that was not coming from God, is going to fall away in this week. All right, let's check thoroughly. Mm, okay, I see a lot of you are, will be entering this week with a sense of, so many confusion, illusion. Basically, something is going on in your mind. Like you're thinking about something a lot, majorly, like how to do it or when to do it, and is this going to help me? There is something that is going in your mind, and it has been taking a lot of your energy. Like you are constantly looping into your thoughts, and your mind is keeping you here, and you're just circling around in your mind from one thought to second to third, then to fourth, then again to one. You are just constantly circling in a circle, literally, and there is no clarity, so much confusion, so many doubts, and it's like your mind is completely filled with illusion, and you are not feeling good about it. You are feeling very, I would say, tensed, or worried about something, not in a major way, but this is something that is constantly looping in your mind. You are just not able to get rid of it. And it is something that has been going on from a very long time. Like this week, whatever is going to happen for you, there will be a block, a pattern is going to come in front of you for healing, and this pattern has been there always, like since your childhood. I can see this pattern is here. Something related to your inner child issues is going to come. I'm not sure in what way it is going to come, because here I'm seeing the cards for both the parents, like mother and father. If you see these two cards, Sun we consider as masculine or the father figure, and Moon we take it as a feminine or the mother figure. So you can take it like in a union way, but through the other cards, I'm feeling it more for the inner child issues. It's like this week you are going to deal with something that is from your childhood traumas, and it is going to come in front of you in a way that it will not be easy for you. Let me put it this way, like this thing will be just pushed into your face, like you have to deal it, you cannot ignore it anymore. You have been, as I said, you have been leaking your energy from a long time over this one thing and not healing it, but now your inner child is like, I really truly want this support, this love, this, I really want you to heal this particular place of thing and bring love into this place. And for that you will be hit with a major tower moment, and it will bring a lot of your childhood traumas, your inner child issues. Maybe you will remember something, or you have a fight with your parents, or maybe someone is going to do something in your reality that will take you to the past, where you will start, okay, this has happened before with my parents. So basically your inner child issues are going to surface, and that will not be easy. It's like the entire foundation is going to follow, because this foundation was built on the ego, and ego is not going to sustain in a divine journey. And twin flame journey is a divine journey, it is completely about divine. And even if someone who is not in the twin flame journey and watching this video, you are on a spiritual journey of your own, and you are choosing to be with God. That's why you are watching this video. And ego is something that does not come from God. And your entire life was built on this ego based foundation, and now when you are choosing God, it's going to fall away. And this week new moon is also there in the beginning of this week, and it's a solar eclipse as well. And as I mentioned in the beginning, that energy is going to be very intense this week. So with the energy of the eclipse, I feel there will be so many revelations in front of you, and those revelations will not be easy for you, to uh, take them, to handle them, to sustain them, basically to deal with them. That won't be easy for you, because a lot of your beliefs, a lot of your conditioning that has happened in your childhood or maybe teenage time, that conditioning, that false upbringing is going to be the center of the tension. Like you will be questioning your own beliefs. I have been believing this all my life, and now it is not right. This is what I'm learning. And it will be very shocking for you, though it will be understandable, acceptable, but for some time, for a moment, you will be very shocked, like how this can be happened. Obviously, whenever a tower card comes in a reading, a tower moment is happening in someone's life, it's never easy, because tower is like happening like a bomb. It happens very sudden. Tower is all about a very sudden energy, very reactive, very aggressive energy. It never happens in a very subtle way, very calm way. This doesn't mean that you are going to have a fight with someone or something bad will happen. It can also be just a tower in your own thoughts, in your own mind, like how we see here this person, you are, constantly in your mind thinking a lot, leaking your energy. It is all going on in your mind, nothing in the surface, nothing. Like everything is in his mind. So this tower may be, will be coming through your own mind, your own thoughts. Like your beliefs will be challenged, your own thoughts will be challenged, your, entire conditioning will be questioned, and you will be questioning it on your own. There is no other person is going to, they can show you a mirror in a indirect way, but you are the one who is questioning it. Like, on what kind of foundation I have based my life on? This is not the way I wanted to live. Why the hell am I living in this particular way? This is such a wrong, such a disgusting way. This is not supporting me in my, in my journey. So you are going to be questioning yourself, and this is good. When we question ourselves, it means we are looking for the different answers for the same question. We are looking for a different path to live, and that will be the path of God, and that will come through, through obviously healing your inner child issues. Because, let's be honest, when a child is born, his first school is his family, his first teacher is his parents. And how we live our entire life, it is completely depends on our parents, how they are going to, do our upbringing, and how they are going to teach us. And on those beliefs we, build our life upon them. And when those are wrong, and now God is entered, and God is our true parent, so God is like, okay, it's time to just, release everything that is false, that is based on ego, and now I'm going to bring you, help you in building a life that is based on divine energy, that is based on God completely. Your foundation will be based on love, and that will help you in, in bringing you and your twin flame together, in bringing you and your divine counterpart together. And if you see that this God figure, this angel here, is bringing both of you together, and all the chaos, all the confusion, all the, doubts in your mind is going to fall. That the things you have been, thinking a lot, constantly moving in your mind, those things will be ending with this tower moment, and you will come into the clarity from divine. Like a divine guidance is going to come for you in this week, but before that things will fall for you, and the things that will fall will be from your parents. Like, in specific way, if we go onto your parents or the inner child issues here, one thing is that your inner child is desiring more love. Like you have been giving her or him already an ample amount of love. You are choosing yourself more these days. I can feel this energy. This is for someone who is already loving themselves, but now your inner child is like, okay, let's go into a deeper level. I want more love here. I desire more harmony, more peace, more calmness, more, I don't know, everything good. She's desiring more and more and more. And how we give ourselves love in the first place from our parents. So we need to clear all those issues where, actually, we need to clear all those places where we thought we were loved, but actually we were never loved in those places, if that makes sense for you. Like, sometimes our parents think that they are loving us, but they are, just controlling us, or doing something that is not love, that is something control or ego based or anything, that was not love. And now with the God's intervention here, so and your inner child's desire, all those places are going to surface for you in this week. You are going to heal, like for if you are going to deal with the father figure, father wounds in your journey, so it is something going to hit you through your finances, through your work life. Maybe your career is not going good, or you are not earning a lot, or you are feeling very stuck in a job, and you may want to change this job somewhere. Or maybe for some persons, I'm seeing here that uh, you're going to get to know your life purpose, like why God has sent you here, for what purpose, what is your soul's purpose. You are going to know about it, or you are going to start doing it, maybe in a minor way or in a major way. You are going to do it this way. Basically, when the father wounds enter for someone, it helps you in healing all those things that is feeling stuck from a long time. That is something related to the material world, to the physical world. For example, you are not ready to receive the support. Sometimes we hesitate in receiving support. It doesn't mean it's going to be monetary always. It can be in the other way around as well. Like suppose someone wants to help you in shifting your house, and they are saying that okay, I will come, I'll help you with the boxes, but you are like, no, no, it's okay, I'm fine, I'll do it. Like you feel very conscious in taking support, you hesitate, or you feel ashamed in taking support. So those kind of blocks will be surfaced for you here. And obviously the financial blocks can be there, or the places where you used to feel very stuck, very caged, imprisoned, like okay, I am unable to move. Suppose you want to get up early in the morning, and you have been trying for weeks, but you were unable to do it. So this week, something will happen that will challenge you in getting up early in the morning, or some block will surface to help you in releasing that pattern, in healing that pattern. So those kind of blocks will come for you. Your root chakra and sacral chakra, root chakra and solar plexus chakra will be the center of attention this week. But what I'm saying, once you heal these situation, these wounds, these blocks, things will feel very light, very I would say very lighter, very happier, easier. Like you will be releasing the burden here. You know how a father figure is, we are like okay, my father will do everything, that will come through, and he will move this, he will do this. So we feel very light, very supported in the presence of our father. So that kind of energy is going to restore in your life if you choose to work on your father wounds here. Okay, and once you heal these wounds, God will and choose God as your true father, he will start showing you the right direction, on in which direction you need to move further. So that is for the people who are going to hit with the father wounds this week. And for the mother wounds, some kind of illusion, some kind of past traumas, your fears are going to surface, basically about connection, about attachment, or a third party situation. If you are having a third party situation in your union, this is going to surface in your journey in this week. This is coming for healing this week. It is a major energy, and it's a good energy. It is like, if the third party healing is entering and coming in front of you in this week, please sit and heal. Do not ignore these blocks anymore, because the more you heal it, this is a very crucial time. The planetary events that are happening, eclipse energy is here, everything is going to support you in your union at the moment. Whatever you will heal in this particular moment, it's going to bring a major amount of changes and good changes in your union. So if the third party healing is coming for you, please, please, please sit and please heal them. If you don't know how to heal your blocks, how to move through them, please get in touch with me. I'll help you in healing. But please do not ignore your emotions this time. If you are feeling hurt, if you're feeling jealous, if you are like, why my twin flame is there, why is he choosing to be there, if he is married, why is he not taking divorce, anything related to third party, anything related to your emotions that is connected to a feminine energy, maybe a fight with your best friend, maybe with your sister, maybe mother wounds, as we were talking about. So do not ignore it, please, please heal it. I am literally requesting you, just do it, do not ignore it. It's going to change. I'm like sensing a very, very strong, very deep energy here. You are going to heal a lot, and if you heal it right now, like, so many things are going to change. Maybe an entire shift will come into your journey. Your twin flame will be like, maybe I'm choosing a divorce with that person, or anything like major changes, major energy changes are going to be there, and you will see them on the surface. Because whatever the changes will be, tower moment, tower is coming, it means things are going to happen on the surface, on the physical level. So yeah, major, major changes. Maybe the third party herself tries to let go of everything, like, she choose to move out of this relationship on her own. It can be happen that way as well. But do not ignore your emotions this week. Please heal them, please sit with them, no matter how hard it is. Come with me, reach out to me, we will work together. I'll help you in healing all these emotions. I know it can be tough when it comes to third party issues or the inner child issues. It is tough, always tough. Financial issues and other issues are not that tough, but third party and parents issues are always very much tough to heal. So I truly invite you to heal it with me, if you feel connected. But if you want to heal it on your own as well, it's okay. Just heal them, that's all I want you. I want you to move forward in your journey. And unless you heal these situations, because this is, as you see, this card is falling, this situation is ready to fall. It's completely up to you that you heal it and let it go. Let it fall, it is ready to fall. It's you who are holding it. So when God is going to bring these situations in front of you in this week, just take the opportunity, heal them, and get rid of them. It's your time, let just do it, okay? Completely all the illusions, this situation is going to come in front of you through your fears. Maybe third party will take away my twin flame from me, or some kind of illusions, because third party is not real. God never created a third party in your union. It's completely an illusion. So some kind of illusion, some kind of fear, some kind of past traumas from, maybe from your past relationships with your exes, is going to surface for you. And through all these situations, you are healing only the third party situation, nothing else here. Like codependency can come for you, your mother issues, like, maybe you were very much attached to your mother, or maybe your mother was not present, she was absent emotionally or physically in some way, and you are still carrying that hurt. All that situation is going to come for you. Just heal it, heal it, heal it. Please stay connected with your emotions, because as the tower moment is here for you, these emotions will hit you like a brick. You are you will be in an emotional turmoil. It will be hard. You will try to suppress these emotions. Don't do that, please don't do that. I really request you, please don't do that. Just stay and feel constantly, feel and feel. Never disconnect yourself from your emotions. Only your emotions are the path that are going to take you to your union. If you are disconnected with your emotions, you can never be in your union, you can never heal it. All your inner work is based on your emotions only. So if this is going to happen for you this week, please heal it. Please do not ignore it. I know it will be tough. Like, we see this card, this person is, it's a night time, this person is on her or his bed. This person is, literally sad, literally depressed. So much anxiety is there in this picture. And see the swords here. Swords are, your mental thoughts, overthinking a lot. There is so much going in your mind, in your feelings. So it is going to hurt you. I'm not denying that. It will be tough. Yes, it will be tough. But this is tough for the one very last time. If you see this card, yeah, there is so much chaos here, but there is a new beginning. Yes, things will be hard for you. It will be difficult. It will be painful. But once you pass through it, things will be easy. Things will be beautiful. Things will be like union. God will bring you two together. Everything that is going to happen will be for union. It is not like God is choosing to, hurt you, choosing to give you some kind of pain. It is only God is bringing you two together, and He's preparing you through all these challenges. So things will be tough, but if you choose to move through them, they are going to get easy, because this is the last time they are going to be tough for you. Once you are moving through, you will see you and your twin flame are coming closer to each other. It can be in the physical, it can be emotional, or just energetic, but you both are coming closer. Your twin flame is going to move towards you in this week after you heal these situations, these emotions. No matter how much, I've been seeing, this is for those twin flames, those divine masculines who have been very rigid, who have been, controlling a lot, who have been denying and rejecting the connection, like being completely silent. I'm not going to talk, I'm not going to move, I'm not going to take any action. These are the kind of masculines who is going to hit with all these energies. And once you heal them, because you both are one, like you both are going to hit with these energies in your own ways. So once you heal them, their rigidity will fall, and they will choose to move towards, no matter if they are ready, if they are not, but they will move. That is for sure. But first, you need to heal that rigidity, that control, that codependency, that hurt, that pain that has been always there in your life, in your, in your consciousness. You need to heal them. You need to take that leap of faith. You, as I said, you both are one. You and your twin flame are one soul. So if they are not moving, it means you are not moving. If they are not talking, it means you are silent with one of your part. If they are not taking actions, it means you are standing just at a place and not moving from there. So if you want them to come out of this control, this rigidity, if you want them to move, you also need to move. Like, you need to take that leap of faith, no matter how risky it seems, how difficult it seems. This is a guidance for you, okay? No matter how difficult it may seem for you, you need to fall. As I said, things are going to be hard, but you need to, hold that courage. Okay, God is with me, my inner self, my higher self is with me, my inner child needs that love from me. So I'm going to move. I'm going to do it for me, not for my twin flame, not for somebody else. I'm going to do it for me. So just take that leap of faith, no matter how scared you feel, what your mind talk, what your mind, everything that your mind is going to say, it's nothing but illusion. So just choose to move past through those illusions and just make a choice. I'm going to do anything and everything for my union. Okay, if this reading is feeling resonated with you, please claim it in the comment, through this comment. I'm going to do everything for my union. Whatever it takes, I'm going to do it. Just write it to claim this energy. Okay, and anything that happens in your reality in this coming week, just feel, just remember, and just keep this in your mind. It is happening for you. It is not happening to you, but it is happening for you. It is happening for you to show the path. That path is going to take you to your union. This path is going to help you. It is happening to support you. No matter how hard it is, no matter how ugly it is, how bad it is going to happen to support you. So have that faith, have that belief in God. God is doing it for me. God is there to support me. God is going to take care of me. So I don't need to be worried about anything. So I am going to move in the direction that God is guiding me. I'm going to take the direction. God is guiding me. God is walking beside me. So I don't need to be worried about anything. So yeah, this is the reading. Yeah, it is going to be an intense week, no doubt. Eclipse energy is supporting this week actually. So yeah, it's going to be intense, but it's going to be good as well. Intensity is good sometimes when it brings the issues that we need to heal exactly. And yes, if you feel very tough this time, very difficult with your emotions, very uneasy in healing your emotions, please reach out to me. I'll help you in healing, I'll help you in guiding, in showing you the direction in whichever way you need it. I'll be there. And yeah, this is the reading. Please claim it, please try it. I'm going to do everything for my reading. Just hold that whatever it takes attitude for yourself throughout this week. And just stay calm and have faith in God. Okay, and if anybody wants to take a reading, a personal reading, reach out to me on Instagram or through email. All the details are in the description box. So, this is the reading, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye. Take care.